Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing? Welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about Sephora recommendations. My top recommendations, we have a full face of reliable makeup. These are holy grail products. I go to them time and time again. Some of these I'm replenishing. These are my babies. So let's get comfy, grab a drink, and let's get started. Alright, you guys, let's get started. But before we do, I forgot to talk about dates. So here we are. Links will be below. These are affiliate links. If you purchase through them, you're helping me and the channel to continue to grow. So I appreciate it so much. If you remember me when you're shopping, come back to these and do use my link because it does make a huge difference. Dates are as follow. Rouge get to shop on the 5th of April through the 15th, and we get 20% off. Is going to be again 30% off for all Sephora collection products, and they start the same day as Rouge. Now BIB get to shop April 9th to the 15th, and then Insiders will be the same, April 9th to the 15th, and they get 10% off, BIB 15, and Rouge. You already know the drill. And now let's get to our full face. I'll be posting this the day prior or the day of the sale. This is going to be my holy grail recommendations. Some of these products are new, but very little are new because I'm gonna create a second video with newness at Sephora, like worth picking up. So today I'll be pretty much just showing you products that I go time and time again, just doing a full face, right? So let's begin with some prep. And these Ilia face base have been one of my favorite products to just prep for makeup. I have used it all month long and I love it. This is going to help strengthen your skin barrier. It has very hydrating ingredients. It feels so beautiful on the skin. It's going to just pretty much impact and protect your skin barrier, which if you have acne, then that's something that you really want to take into consideration. I've had this here and I use it every single time I use my makeup. Before this arrived, this is always been my recommendation. You probably know that already. I love my Married Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This is something that I use time and time again. This is also packed with hyaluronic acids in here. It is so hydrating and I just love it. I have combination skin, and even in my combination skin, both of these products don't feel heavy. They just prep beautiful my skin for any foundation. Now let's do a little bit of a glow prep because this product from Dior, I'm just obsessed with that and I needed to mention again. This is going to be in the other video as well, but this is their new Star Filter from Dior. I have the shade 3. I have a full video on these. I just love this stuff, guys. It doesn't have a like a ton of coverage, but if what you're looking for is just a minimal makeup prep, I think with some concealer some people could get away with that. This is such a beautiful glowy base. I love the glow that this provides. It sits beautiful on the skin. Is also very hydrating, and it doesn't have any pore clogging ingredients. It's just some makeup skin. It is very skincare driven, which I appreciate and I love. Any foundation that I applied at top of this, it just looks beautiful. So that's why I love it so much, because everything just picks through. Doesn't matter if I apply a very matte foundation, this just manages to just seep through and just make for a beautiful base. So yes, today for base we have two. This shouldn't be any surprise, Valentino and Hourglass foundation. Which one do I want to apply? Let's apply this one because I got a few questions about this on my Instagram, and I realized I don't have a video on my Instagram anyways showing you how it applies, so I could totally use this clip for that. foundation has such beautiful coverage. Like it's just beautiful. I love it. This doesn't have any pore cloggers as well, so it's safe for acne prone skins. I love that it's very long wearing. I love how it sits on my skin. I have the shade 8 and it is perfect. Now for summer, I think I should pick up 9 because I love it so much that I use it all the time, and I do anticipate running out very soon. But check out this glow, the Dior and this together. This has a little bit of a softer matte finish, but as I said, that Dior glow product, she just shines through everything and anything, and I am obsessed with that. So yes, this is my base. These are products that are going to just stick to my face and just look amazing all day long. Now we have to talk about my baby Guerlain concealer. This is such a flawless concealer. I absolutely love this. I don't love the applicator though. I feel like not much comes out. Oh, made a mess in here because I'm not looking. Not a lot comes out, which I don't know. Somebody on Instagram mentioned that they're having a hard time like pulling out the applicator. I don't have that problem. Mine is just fine, but I just find that not a lot of concealer gets deposited on my under eyes. And I want a lot because my dark circles are just like no joke. Anyways, going back to this concealer, she is so beautiful. It is very, very softening to my under eyes. It does not emphasize any little lines. It just looks good all day long. Very, very long wearing, and it's also hydrating. Like it really, like this shade is so good for both correcting my under eyes. This is 3N, and yeah, I love the shade because it helps to cancel out, you know, my dark circles, and it just conceals everything so nicely. Now for powder, I just cannot find anything better than my Givenchy. I have the pink, I have the medium is almost done. I don't know. I think if I had to buy one and you're around my complexion, I think I'll stick to the pink forever. I don't think I would go back to the medium, so I will just finish that off. And then I'll continue to repurchase the pink one because I don't find it as it's like, you know, too brightening. It's just perfect for me. And I mean, it just blurs everything. It helps my makeup stay so good. I wish it was talc free, so I'm not bothered by the talc, but it's okay. I'm willing to just sacrifice and you know, I'm willing to put up with it. But these combination of products, I tell you, they are flawless. They are just flawless. And as I set my base, I just realized I was gonna use something and I just didn't. Makeup by Mirio Enhancer. I got the medium shade and I really like this, but I wish I had the dark because I saw April That's Makeup. She has the dark shade. I saw her using it, and that one is a better shade match. This is so like warmish toned, so it's too warm toned anyways. Now that I set in my base, I don't know if I want to do any creams. I think I shouldn't, but if I had to recommend a cream product, it's gonna be this one, and it's gonna be this one from LYS. I love both of these products. They just apply like a dream. They give you a little bit of a dew and glow, and they're just a beautiful cream of products. So since we need a powder, yes or yes, now I will do my Dior. This is my trusty bronzer. I I always trust that this bronzer is gonna really help me bronze and just snatch all at the same time. This is such a beautiful shade. I have shade 5. If you're looking for the perfect formula of bronzer, I think you can't go wrong with this one from Dior. She makes you extremely flawless. And I love this shade too. Now, I love finishing powders, and these Hourglass finishing powders are it. Like, if you need to purchase a product, let it be Hourglass. These sell. You're not gonna regret it. They just have such beautiful products. It's just incredible. Like, I'm using this guy here, which isn't so, you know, like bronzy, but it adds up a little bit of glow to my complexion, and this always just softens everything. It softens everything out. Like, it has such a pretty glow. The Dior one is a little bit more flat matte. So yeah, I love these for underneath the eyes. I use usually these after I do my blush and everything, but I'm just getting carried away because this palette is so pretty. It's their Ambient Lighting palette volume 2. I remember I had volume 3 in my collection, but I found it to be just a little bit too warm toned for my liking, so I just stuck to the medium shade, which is more appropriate for me anyways. Now for a brows, let's get to brows. My Rare Beauty pen is what I always go for, to be honest. Ever since I tried this, I'm just hooked. I love it. It is very affordable. It gets the job done. The tip is really fine. You know, like, it just works. It just works for me. And to set my brows, I love their gel as well from Rare. This is very, very natural. So it gives you a natural hold. If you're looking for something a little bit more potent, I do recommend the Anastasia Brow Frizz. This is one that I really like when I know I'm gonna be out and about, it's gonna be warm or whatever. This is just for my natural days. Both are great. For blushes, this shouldn't be a surprise. I narrow it to my favorite in my collection, and these are it. This is my favorite blush in my whole collection. I have too many blushes, way too many blushes, and every time I want a beautiful blush, I reach for Valentino's. These are buildable. These has beautiful color payout. They are glowy. They give you a very pretty glow from within without being too much, you know? And yeah, they're just beauty. For highlighters, I wanted to give these guys a little bit of love. I wanted to show it some love because lately I've been using them again, and these palettes from Dior, this is where it's at. If you're looking for a reliable highlighting palette, I mean, you get 4 shades and all of them are beautiful shades. This is it. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, I am telling you. Today I'll use rose gold, so I am going to maybe use this guy here. You get such a good bang for your money. This is the Backstage line from Dior, which is their affordable, you know, line, and I love it. My favorite though is this one, which is the one, shade 1, because I use this all over the face. Let's do a little bit of the gold one here. And I find that this is a little bit more, actually, a little bit more, like less glittery. That's what I wanted to say. So those palettes, that's where it's at. Dior has some amazing products. You already know that. Let's set. Now let's talk about eyeshadows, and as usual I always recommend Natasha. That's it. And today I wanted to use this Prada eyeshadow palette because I do feel like it's a beautiful addition to anyone's collection. If you're looking for a beautiful, soft, luxurious eyeshadow palette, I think you can't go wrong with this one. This one also from YSL. I am going to be picking up another shade. This is 200 and I feel like I want 300, which is a little bit more warm in tone. This is a little bit too pinkish and I don't want to always look pinky, and that's why I really love this guy because it has those browns in it. I feel like this one is called, I don't know, I don't see the name, but it's okay. I'll list it right there. You already know my obsession with this eyeshadow. I've talked about this so much. I mean, I don't necessarily, like, I'm not looking for something super elaborate every time that I reach for an eyeshadow. I'll be honest, I like to get something neutral, something easy, and you know, and I'm out the door. Not necessarily I'm looking for that purple shade in there. I'm just loving the neutral tones. And look at this brown. Like, this brown is so soft. It has a beautiful gel-like consistency. It's not really powdery, but she just applies beautiful. I find it to be just easy to reach. It's very user friendly. I'll reach a little bit for the deep brown just for some dimension in the outer V. I also love to take a flat brush like this and go in here and then use it as liner. Like so, just something very natural. Now, not always I want the shimmer, but we will go ahead and do it for the sake of the video. Check out that metallic action. There's no glitter in here. There is just beautiful shimmer. I find these palettes to be perfect for someone that don't have a huge collection and they just want like just something that works, you know, something that is just going to perform every time. Like, it's just like in person it looks so pretty. I'm not sure in camera, but in person it looks so pretty. You could always apply more because why not? So we'll do a little bit of setting spray to my brush and I'll just clean up a little bit. I always pack a little, maybe a lot, on my inner corner. Because I love a bright inner corner. That's like a toxic trait of mine. Prada hasn't landed here in Canada, which is very annoying. I've gotten many questions about that, and no, we don't have it here. I don't know what's taking them so long, because I mean, in the States it's been out for like forever, and I find that very aggravating. Because every time I purchase my stuff, it has to be from Selfridges, and not everyone can purchase from Selfridges, right? I've talked about Selfridges and their membership, and you know, I pay for the membership because I do this for work, but not everyone needs it, right? YSL mascara. This is it. I mean, ever since I tried this mascara, guys, this is all I want to use for the rest of my life. Now, they released a waterproof version, and let me tell you, that one is on steroids. If you feel like every mascara bleeds and you like the waterproof effect, girl, I mean, it's just like not even funny. That was one little code. Of course, I curl my lashes, but it always helps to curl them, because the mascara is gonna really hold that curl, right? Which is what we want, mascara to just hold the curl. And I find that if I've previously curled them, I don't use that many coats. So that's going to do, I'm gonna do just the 2 coats. I've never had such this mascara does not bleed, it does not smudge, it is not a pain to take off, which, you know, it's important to me because I don't want to be losing lashes every time I do remove them. I find that to be very annoying. Do some brown liner. This one from Charlotte is so good. It does not go up my waterline. I don't do a lot, just like that. Perfect. And then we'll coat our little lashes. I don't know why this side is looking a little crooked. Come on, get it together, lash. For lip liners, I recommend Charlotte's formula. I am going to be trying Makeup by Mario because I hear great things about that formula. This is Love Trap. I love Love Trap. Like, this color is so good. Check out this color. Isn't she so perfect? Love Trap. She's so good. Now we're gonna do a red lippy. We have this one from Married, and I've been loving this. I am going to be picking up a few more shades. This one is in the shade Power. And I don't know, it's just every time I wear this, I just love it so much. Look at that. I love that this formula does not bleed. She's so matte. She's so beautiful. And she's so comfy on the lips. Like, they killed it. Speaking of which, I need to try Westman's new matte formulation. Do recommend your favorites below, because I am eyeing few. I think I want to get, of course, the neutrals. With this one from Married, I'm not sure I'll need any more, you know, like really reds. But if you've tried the ones from Westman, the new shades, let me know, because yeah, I'll be shopping a few of those. That's it, friends. This is going to be my full face of Sephora recommendations. These are, of course, ride or die kind of products. These are products that I 100% recommend with my eyes closed. I know you love it kind of thing, you know. I am looking at my Guerlain pearls because they were waiting here for me. I think we'll just apply them. I love pearls. I love finishing touches on my makeup. I don't know. I don't know if you believe in that or not, but I find that it does something. So any shade, really, they release so many shades every time. But this is the medium. This is just going to soften the harshness that I did for my highlighter, you know, because I could be harsh. You're supposed to do a G motion and you'll apply this goodness all over your face, and then you'll look like a filter. Can you see how soft that highlighter just got? Now I'm just like blushing, but perfect amount of blushing. This is the golden pearls, gold pearls. These were limited edition. They usually have whatever which shade. If you're light, go with the light. If you're medium, go with the medium, so on and so forth. These are also a must. Alright friends, and this is a wrap. These are my makeup recommendations for the Sephora sale. I would love to hear what do you think of this full face of makeup. Did you spot any favorites or any of these on your shopping list? And let me know your must-have, you know, products that you go time and time again, products that you're planning to replenish during this sale. And yeah, friends, let's chit chat below. Thank you, friends, for watching, for supporting. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.